Breaking news here, live on the Damage Report. Wisconsin has delayed in-person voting amid the coronavirus outbreak. I am reading that as of literally just a few minutes ago. In-person voting is going to be delayed until June 9th. Governor Evers had apparently directed the Republican-led legislature to take a proposal to block in-person voting. They declined because they too are ghouls. And so anyway, via executive order, they are going to be delaying it. And so while some people are literally doing voting today, it seemed like the not in-person day of voting, it looks like the actual date will now be pushed back in line with a number of other states.
Yeah, that is so relieving, but also very, very late in the game. I know Ohio pulled something very similar, which was the right move to not have people go out and vote the day of. But there is already a lot of lack of information. And so I wonder if, the voters in Wisconsin will be able to, will know that they actually don't have voting tomorrow, right? And not have to risk themselves unnecessarily. Do they still have mail-in voting, I hope, or are still accepting ballots? I guess we have to read further in the article because it's breaking news. But yeah, that's what we should be doing. Let's get the hottest day of summer. Everyone go to the polls. It should just be based on the weather that week. If it's going to be 90 and above, we're going to the polls. Coronavirus has a hard time staying alive in that amount of heat, and that is correct. Fauci told me. So it makes sense. I mean, they've postponed the DNC, right? The convention won't be until August.
Yeah, and might be virtual, according to Joe Biden. And by the way, the reason I found out about that breaking news was because of Jules in the chat. And so everyone who is spreading news in the chat, thank you. That's how we keep up on what's going on while we're live. So Jules, this story goes out to you. Really fast, by the way. So they're doing the delay, which is great. I agree. Man, they waited till last moment. I'm reading they were thinking about telling people on Friday, but they decided, we'll give them a couple extra days before they know it's delayed. No, I'm kidding. That's but anyway, it wouldn't make any sense. The election would be over. But yeah, I worry. Will everyone find out about this? And by the way, quote, Republicans are expected to immediately challenge the governor's order in state court. So let's be very clear about that. The Republicans are challenging the governor's executive order to, I guess, get more people to vote in pandemic conditions in a Democratic primary. Yes. The Republicans are challenging to force Democrats to potentially get sick and die. Right. That's America, baby, right there.
I mean, yeah, but listen, Trump also has someone challenging him in the primary. Mm-hmm. He's got that weird name that I can't remember right now, but I've been making fun of it for a very long time. And now it's I don't know what it is. It's something I don't remember. It's something like Superpower Cauliflower. Like, it's something really funny.
That sounds awesome.
Superpower Cauliflower is a very good board game that we have to invent.
We do. We need to work on that. By the way, Wisconsin, as of right now, has 2,440 coronavirus infections and 77 deaths. 9 new deaths in just reported so far today. So thank you, Governor Evers, for doing this. Should have done it earlier, but this will hopefully save some lives. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.